Okay, so now we're going to use the cage to get up. People might not think of being able to use the cage when it's so far away from me, but I can still use it to my advantage. Okay, so I'm going to pull myself to the cage. I'm going to get up on one elbow, and my other hand is going to push his head away. You can use your hand or your forearm. I'm going to use this elbow to pull my hips to the fence. My partner's going to follow me. He knows how to follow my hips. As soon as I get to the fence, immediately when my back hits the fence, I'm going to come up to my knee. Once I get to my knee, this arm, you have two different options. You can underhook with it, or you can overhook with it. I prefer the overhook myself. So now I'm back in the same situation that we were just in. I'm on my knee and my elbow. I'm going to come up to my hand. I'm going to put my foot in front of my hand. I have a good base now. I'm going to dig with my underhook with my right hand. I jack him up to my level. Okay, so I'm going to pull myself to the fence. I use my elbow, push his head away. I don't want his head close to me. I can also use my opposite leg, my left leg, if I'm using my right arm to pull, to push and pull myself to the fence. As soon as I get to the fence, I'm going to use it to get up. So I push my hips to the fence. I'm going to overhook or underhook. I'm on my knee now and my elbow. I post my hand. Then I'm going to post my foot in front of my hand. Underhook with my right arm. Jack him up. I still keep my hips turned. Okay, so now I'm going to show you without a partner how to pull ourselves to the fence if someone is in our guard while they're following our hips and using the fence once we get to it to better our position, to come back up to our feet. So I'm laying on my back, my partner's between my legs inside my guard. I'm going to push his head away, unlock my guard, post my left foot on the ground. In that case, my right elbow will post on the ground. I'm going to push his head away and use my elbow and my foot to pull my hips to the cage. As soon as I get to the cage, his hips aren't very tight at this point. Maybe I've made enough space and I was fast enough getting here. I'm going to come directly up to my elbow. I'm going to get my overhook, or you can shoot an underhook. It's your preference. I'm going to come up to my hand, using my left leg now to push my hips against the fence. My right leg, my free leg, is able to do whatever it wants to do. It can move. I'm not using it to support myself. I'm going to put that foot now in front of my hand. I have a good wide base, so when I take my right hand off the ground, I'm not falling over. Overhook, underhook, jack them up to my level.